shine. There be some love making, heartbreaking, soul shaking. Oh, love making, heartbreaking, soul shaking. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can pretend. Alright, so Scorpios, I feel like you guys are doing something very easy. Something is becoming easy for you to do. I don't know what that is, but it's something is becoming easy for you. Maybe it's to shun somebody. I knew you were gonna come out here. What do you want, Papa? Go inside. Go inside with Tyler. Yeah. Go inside. Go inside. So maybe you guys are finding ways to do something with ease, or it's easier for you now. You're figuring things out. I feel like someone is trying to create like a havoc for you, or create like problems for you and stuff like that. But I feel like you're figuring out way to like cut it off. It's becoming easy for you. It's almost like the universe is challenging you, and you're kind of breaking barriers. I don't know, or someone is challenging you, or somebody is putting you to the test, and you're kind of breaking barriers here. Um, that's what I'm kind of feeling. I feel like somebody, every time somebody do work to try to get you to be stuck, to try to get you to be argumentative and be in a chaotic mess and be in situations that's not healthy for you, or that's not good for you, or trying to instill fear in you or project to you to have fear and insecurity issues, or worry and concern here, or be abrasive. I feel like maybe you know that this is what somebody's doing, or this is what people are doing. I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know if you're a reader, or you are a therapist or counselor of some kind, or you are online based. I don't know what it, but whatever you do, it's like you're in front of a lot of people. Give me 1 second, guys. Papa. Go inside with that. No, we're not talking Spanish today. I'm like, I'm not speaking Spanish today. I ain't doing it today. Hey, everybody. But it's like you're overcoming things here that people are trying to put. I just keep feeling like people, or like could be family, could be friends, it could be spiritual family, depending on the type of work you do. It could be the place of work, business, wherever you work. I feel like people could be trying to come at you sideways and stuff like that. And you just like dismantling shit. Just breaking barriers, man. You could even be healer, and you heal a lot of people, and I feel like you just cutting off curses. I don't know if you're like breaking generational curses here. I feel like you're not what you used to be anymore, and people need to adapt to that. People forget that Scorpios are adaptable signs. A Scorpio could adapt to any weather, anything, like a chameleon. um I kind of feel like you have to walk away from something, a job, people, business, a partner. You have to walk away from somebody. I saw a Capricorn that was very significant. A Capricorn was significant to you. A Virgo is significant to you. Maybe a Taurus. I'm not too sure about a Taurus, but Virgo, Capricorn was very coming out very strongly here. And water sign, like a Cancer energy here was coming out strong. There is somebody, this water sign, if it's a Cancer or whatever, Pisces, there's something about you guys' connection that's very bright. And not just bright, but it's like divine. It's almost like you're focused on happiness, you're focused on your family, you're focused on the things that you've created here. But you could have somebody at your job that's trying to like cause a hard time, or trying to compete with you. I saw the 5 of Wands. I just saw it again in my vision. So trying to compete with you, trying to chastise you or be abrasive towards you, trying to make you angry. But it's like you're not even feeding into that bullshit, because you know what the fuck it is. I don't want to curse, but Man, when I start reading this stuff, I be, man, them ancestors, they don't, ancestors don't have patience for bullshit. Maybe your ancestors, maybe they just don't. That you call a spade a spade. You know, like an elder, they don't have the time to play around. They're just gonna tell you what it is. Depending on how soft you are. If you're soft, then they might come a different way. But or you're fragile, they might come a different way. But I just feel like somebody just like trying to see what you're gonna do, right? Like they're testing you to see what you're gonna do. But even though you might come off like silent or not really giving them your energy or being quiet or being reserved, that does not mean you don't have that fire, right? But people tend to forget that because you're calm now. People think they could still try you. You're like, nah, bitch. Now that other side comes out that they were not anticipating or expecting. Okay, and like, oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. That's not what I meant. They want to backtrack and retreat back. You know, that's not what I meant. I think there was a no, bitch. That's exactly what the fuck you meant. Like I feel like you guys could be cursing people out in your mind. Like this motherfucker tried. This mother. Okay, anyway, but there is a fire sign that you love, and there is a water sign that you love that has a very in-depth connection here. I feel like whatever somebody outside of you, I feel like it's somebody outside of you. It could be a woman, a lard. It could be a lard woman. Like she just laid up there like a lard. She like a lump, but she look like Professor Lump, or Clump, whatever they used to call him. She look like Norbit. Yeah, that bitch right there. Um, That bitch right there, she like a lard. You know what a lard is? A bunch of fat just sitting there looking bitch. She look like a lard. Lumpy as a motherfucker. Ain't got no curve, nothing. Just a lard, bitch. But anyhow, let's move on to the greater things in life. So I just feel like you're knocking shit out the way. You're still in your Empress element. You're walking. I feel like if you're going through something, people will never know because you don't really let people into your business like that. You don't trust these bitches out here. You just don't trust. You're like a chicken. You know, chicken has eyes both sides, and it's the it's the peck is facing vertically, like straight like this, right? But the two eyes, you can't help but to see motherfuckers on each side. You know what I'm saying? That's like you're like, I don't trust that bitch either. So let me just see. But there's a lot of love with you and somebody. I feel like there could be an ex that's crying over you and wishing coulda, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Now, no, okay. And something is just. I feel like you've made your choice. You've chosen a water sign, a fire sign. You're moving forward. I feel like you're happy with this person. Also, I do see that if you're dealing with a fire sign, they could have went through some struggles here. They could have went through some things here. And I feel like you were there to support them. Also, some of you guys could be moving from your old house to your new house. You've left. And, another thing that was getting Scorpio is that you let a lot of shit go. Yeah. You let a lot of stuff slide, because it's something is not worth it anymore, or something is not worth it here. Okay, I kind of feel like someone could have wanted you to carry their burden for them, but you're not. You're not carrying nobody's burden. You're not carrying nobody's loose end. You're just not overextending yourself anymore to people who don't appreciate your time and effort and energy. You're just not doing it. And I feel like people want you to argue with them. People want you to be, we want that Scorpio energy that's like the low vibrational side, the obsession, the possession, all that. No, bitch. Who the hell want to be there all the time? At some point, you got to rise up like a phoenix, right? A phoenix don't stay down. They rise up. They fly high. Kundalini. Okay, so I feel like people might be expecting you to want to fight back and argue with them, unnecessary fucking arguments, making unnecessary. So I kind of see where people are like causing unnecessary arguments, fight here for no reason. Just want to argue for the sake of arguing. You see it and you just like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm just not. I'm not wasting my time on energy and bullshit. Instead, I will focus my time on making money. I'll focus my time on my family, my babies, my kids, my husband, my boyfriend, whoever I got. Those of you that are single, you're gonna have to choose between an air sign and a fire sign. For some of you guys that are single, Scorpios that are single, you might have to choose between an air sign. It could be a Gemini. It could be any air sign. What I just said. That's exactly the card I saw in my vision just now. An air sign and a fire sign, okay? Lauren, Laura, Larry. I'm kind of getting Larry King, but Larry, look at this. You know, people want you to make you intimidated by them. Someone here wants you to be intimidated by them, or maybe you're having some type of concerns when it comes to someone that you're dealing with. I don't know why you have concerns. This could be for one person. I don't know what this is. Maybe you have Scorpio in your what? Ninth house. Okay. There could be some concerns there, but I feel like you're not. You have a poker face though. Even though this is the Nine of Swords, and usually the Nine of Swords is like worry, concerns, overthinking. It could be anxiety, but I don't really feel like you're in that energy. I feel like you're more so zen. I feel like you're in your zen. Instead, in this card, you're getting some type of download to give you clarity here. In this card, you're meditating. In this card, it's almost like you're asleep, but you're still a warrior. I don't know how to explain that. It's kind of like, I don't want to be here too long. 20 minutes, I'm out. Like in your sleep, it's like you're still a warrior. So are you like speaking in tongues in your sleep? Are you like praying in your sleep? So you could be still be fight. You could be fighting in your sleep. It's like I'm asleep, but I'm not. I'm asleep, but I'm still woke. I'm asleep, but I'm still conscious. I'm quiet, but bitch, I know what the fuck is going on. I'm reserved because I don't feel like talking, because I'm observing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy you giving. Or you got a poker face. People don't know what to expect of you. People don't know, how to approach you in some sense of, should I say this, should I not? But maybe because they don't know you though. But your real friends know what's up. The real people that are around you know what's up. But I just feel like there's certain people that can read you, or they're trying to make you out, but they can't figure you out. They're trying to figure you out. Every time they think they figure you out, you come up with a new idea. Every time they think they block you from something, you break that shit and go into, you find a way out of every situation. Let me sound like Bob Marley. You find your way out. All right. Do y'all want me to do a part 2 of Bob Marley? Also, my Little Nas X that I did on Patreon, the last 13 minutes or so was muted. I was like, what the fuck? And that part was juicy. I was like, so I might have to do Lil Nas X part 2. Because sometimes you mute it so that, you don't want the baby crying in the thing. But anyway, let's move on. Let's see what's going on. Scorpio is 12th to the 14th. February 12th to the 14th. Look at that. Queen of Swords. Queen of freaking Swords. So you come in as the Queen of Swords, but this is what I'm seeing you do, right? You don't want to show. I'm also seeing where some of you guys are being more tender towards your kids. It's almost like you're learning how to be a better mother. You want to be a better mother to your children. You're creating the best version of yourself. Maybe you don't want to be like your mother, or you don't want to be like your father, or you don't want your child to go through what you went through. So you're becoming softer here, more nurturing. Okay, you're learning how to be emotionally balanced, or emotional intelligence here. That could be another situation here. But I feel like some of you guys could be an author. You could be a motivational speaker. You might speak in front of a large crowd. You could be a therapist. You could be a musician. You could be a writer. Okay, whatever it is you do, you communicate with people, basically. You could even work in the engineer, data analysis. You might work for Apple. You might work for Google. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on what you do here. You might work with devices and stuff like that. Electronics, gadgets, tablets, all that. TV, everything, electronics. Just you might even work for the airplane company where you like repair airplanes and stuff like that. You know, I'm kind of seeing somebody repairing airplanes here. So you might be, I don't know what they're called, the people that fix the airplanes or the aircrafts. Maybe you even work for NASA. Maybe you're a scientist or you're a Scientologist. You know what I'm saying? Or you teach science. You might even teach world history, American history. You might even major in those subjects there. So let's move on. So someone here is a doctor. So you could be you might have your PhD. You might have your doctorate here. You might have your master's here. I'm getting somebody that want to get their master's, their PhD, their bachelor and stuff like that. So you might have those criteria it takes to become who you are. Okay, the more you go to school, the more money you make. Some people are scared to pay overqualified people though, but at the same time, you're worth it. You're worth it. Okay, you're worthy of this payment. So I kind of feel you holding your swords back, because once you strike, it's game over. All right, you're holding your sword back. Do you understand me? Hey, my aunt. Hey, old young boo. Hey, Soul London. Hey, boo boo. Hey, everybody. But it's like you're holding yourself back or you're holding your sword back. All right? Why are you holding your sword back? Because you don't want to cut these bitches open. All right. You're trying to think first. Think before you act. You ain't trying to go crazy on this motherfucker. You don't want to lose your job. You know, you don't want to say, oh, well, she was very abrasive at work and aggressive and she didn't listen to direction. You know, you trying to, so this could be our word. You try not to snap on this hoe. Yeah, that lard. Yeah. Or that freaking, let me shut up. That pessimistic boss you got over there, or that goddamn someone don't have a moral compass. Okay, they don't have no moral. Someone could be a supervisor, your supervisor or something. They don't have no moral compass here. You know what I'm saying? Like they just, you know what? Let me shut up. All right. Somebody just fucking everything they see in the corner. Everything they ain't got. Somebody here don't have no standards. They fuck anything. They fuck the grass, the goddamn tree. Anyway, let's move on. They ain't got no standards. They're like a large. Oh man. They're like a fucking dog. They bark with no bite. No bite. And you know the shit. Okay? Somebody trying to come and say, oh, I'm a magician. I'm a magician. I'm a magician. I could hide my face and you would know I'm a player and shit like that, but you can see through this motherfucker. But you're the real magician, but they don't know that though. They don't know. They don't know Scorpios. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know you the real magician, bitch. They have no fucking clue, bitch. Listen. They have no fucking clue. They don't know. They don't know. Guess who's coming to dinner? Carolina, come again. They don't know. You understand me? They don't know you rising to that boss energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries too as well. You might have this in your chart. But you're the real magician. You're just not showing them your secret ingredients. You're just not. You have a secret method that you use. You have your own method that you use. You're a transcender, of course. So you have your own method that you use, and they cannot catch. So you might have Gemini in your chart as well. So it's like people cannot catch up to you. You always find new solution. You'll be good at public. What they call them things? Is it public image? Public relations. Yeah, public relations. You'll be great at those. You find a solution to any problem, anything that's harsh, hasty. Girl, you out of there. Don't be like a Taurus. You know, Taurus will be like, yeah, I'm on it. But they're there playing Nintendo 54. You know, yeah, I'm typing it right now. I will have it to you at 5 p.m. No later. A Taurus gonna be like, no later. They in the earpiece talking different. Man, shut the fuck up, my boss here. No later than 5 p.m. boss. Yes. Yes, sir. They there plenty Nintendo 54. Bitch. Oh. Oh my god. This is funny. Taurus, y'all stop making me laugh, please. I'm doing Scorpio readings. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. There's a Taurus that want to be seen known. They want you to know their name. They want you to see them. Is he an Aries Taurus? You know what I'm saying? They want you to know who they are. They want you to... I feel like somebody's very protective over your nunu. Somebody's very protective over your nunu, over your pum pum, your coco. All right? Your zaza. You know, somebody's very protective over your nunu. Somebody's protective over you. They have protection over you. Like, somebody don't play about you, okay? Scorpio, they don't play about you. It's a Aries. It's a freaking boss. Because I'm the boss. And you were not. We call the shots. We in this bitch, Jenny motherfucker. I forgot the words. Because you're the boss. So you a boss. But you don't care to call yourself boss bitch. Why would you call yourself a boss bitch? You're Rigo. You're Rigo. I feel like you're more than just a name. You represent a higher calling than that. You're more than that. I don't know why I'm feeling this Rigo sophistication, but you still have that fire, that spark. But it's like you don't have to be. Do you ever see a lion just sit there and raw all day? Hell nah. No, does a lion sit there and raw all day? Matter of fact, a lion be yawning to go to sleep. He don't sit there all day roaring all day. Rah, rah. Bitch, please. But I try to come to that territory of mother. Man, that lion gonna bite your ass. Listen. Meaning, I don't have to boast about my powers. I don't have to boast. I don't have to convince you otherwise of who I am. All that matters is that you know who you are. So you know you're an empress. You know you are beyond this earth. But still you decide to stay in the earth for just the main time, right? Because you know that there's work to be done. So some of you guys could be realizing who you truly are. And you know that you're sent to this earth to just do something here. And after that, you gone. You're like, I'm gone, bitches. Because I'm a boss. We in this bitch and this motherfucker down. You know who you are, man. It's like, so because you're very sure about yourself, you're very confident in who you are, right? People can't play with you. Maybe you got a poker face. People can't play with you. Yeah. You could be dealing with someone that have been through some traumas in their life. It could be a water sign here. Another water sign that you're dealing with that have gone through a lot of emotional turmoil in their life. Or they've gone through some type of emotional issues growing up, like a trauma from their daddy. They got daddy issues. Okay, or they might have daddy issues. Alright, or somebody here is a dad. Okay, you could be dealing with someone who's a father. Alright. This person could be juggling you and somebody else. They're giving more to someone than you, or they're giving more to you than the other person. So they're sharing time and energy between you and somebody else here. Interesting. Who this, Apple? So it's kind of like okay, I get it. You have accomplished something here. You have already dealt with your shadow side. You've dealt with the toxic relationships. You've overcame toxic relationships. You've overcame narcissistic behavior from men. You've overcame even from women. You've overcame all that. You've done your shadow work. You've done the work. I see it. Okay. You've done shadow work so many times you can't even count how many times you done this shadow work. You tired of doing goddamn shadow work. But somebody here is going through something here spiritual. Okay, that's your partner. Maybe they haven't fully overcame it, or they're going through it. They're going through that transitional phase, but you have. So you just sitting back like, okay, I need this thing to move faster though, but you need to work faster because you already done did the work. You're like, come on, man. You need to do your shadow work. You need to go through the traumas. You need to heal from your traumas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Daddy wasn't there. Okay, cool. Now, what you think you need to do to better yourself? Okay, let's do that and move on. Like, come on, you trying to fasten somebody's shadow work? Their traumas, you trying to get, you like, listen, we got shit to do. You like, come on with it, man. Like, you moving too slow, bruh. Like, come on. You like, you still holding on to the emotion. Let that shit go. It's easy. Look at, it's easy. See, what may be easy for you might not be easy for someone else. Right? Especially if you're dealing with a Cancer or Pisces. I feel like someone's holding on to emotions. They could be addictive to something, smoking, drink. I don't know your life. You know, puff, puff, pass. I don't know. And you could see them still dealing with like emotions from families, emotions from traumas, emotions. And you see it so vividly. You see it so freaking clear. And you're like, you see what they need work on. They need to work on this. This is what you need to work on. Work on that. So that you could get over this, ascend, and we go to the next phase. Okay? Like, you're trying to rush somebody's healing. I can't even finish my words. Jesus. You trying to get rid of someone's trauma quickly so y'all can move to the next phase. You see I'm talking fast so I could go to the next phase. Like, you just like, man, I already see it. I already see it. Yeah, it's a King of Cups. It's a Cancer. It's a Cancer, Pisces. But you're happy with this person. I feel like you make this person happy when they're with you. They're happy. When they're with you, it's not toxic. Okay? They're happy. It's like they're playful when they're with you. But it's like, I don't know what takes them back to that place of trauma. If they just realize that trauma is caused, it's not natural, it's not, you're not born with it, it is caused upon someone. I think they'll be better that way. If they just have that understanding. And it's not their fault. That the things that happened to them was unfortunate. It's not their fault that their family treated them that way. It's not their fault that their mother abandoned them, or their mother was, has a disassociation issue with emotions here. Maybe their parent was disassociate from them energetically or like emotionally or mentally here. It's not their fault that their father couldn't be there, their mother couldn't be there. It's not their fault that they went through molestation. It's not their fault that all these things that happened in their life happened when they were a kid, when they were a child growing up. It's not their fault that they had to go through life the hard way when they were growing up. It's not their fault that their family was poor, or there was no provision there, there was no assistant there was nobody to help, even when they cried out for help. It's not their fault. They just need to understand that. It's not their fault that they are black sheep or whatever you want to call it, outcasts in their family. But usually when people call you outcast and black sheep, is because they're intimidated by you. They're intimidated by your strength, your power, your pizzazz, okay? Your willpower. They're intimidated because you know the truth. You are of the light. The darkness is fearful of the light. Because when the light comes through, it evaporates the darkness. The light is too bright for the darkness to sustain its power. I'm just saying. So I just feel like someone needs to realize who they are, because they're no longer attached to that. So maybe you've been helping them do this work. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. You might be with a Capricorn here. There's a lot of bullshit at your job too. I see that. or bullshit at where you work at. Maybe you work online, whatever it is, or you work in a police academy, or you work at a police station, you work with the police people, you work at an aircraft. I don't know your life, you know what I'm saying? Like your job, there's bullshit going on. You kind of know maybe somebody's dealing with bullshit. Could be a Capricorn. There's an air sign here that feels entitled to you. Okay, maybe this is your partner because I'm seeing the male here. All right. It's like somebody's past is trying to intrude some type of connection here, but that's being blocked because the devil came in reverse. I'm reading the hell out this readings. I'm reading the hell out of this. I need to get out of here. 31. I gotta go. Yo, don't forget to like. It's free. Don't forget. Tap, touch that finger. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I see him coming out of that addiction. If anyone was going through addiction, they're gonna come out of that addiction. All right. So you're healing somebody here, maybe through words, through showing them love, through being nurturing towards them, supporting them, encouraging them. Somebody's here for you. Are you a Scorpio male here? Could be dealing with a Cancer. I feel like someone is here for you. If you're not a Scorpio and you're a Cancer, this Scorpio is here for you, or this Cancer is here for you. I feel like someone is very loving and nurturing here. Okay? Somebody's a healer. For real, for real. Like maybe they heal through words, they heal through being playful, or they heal by changing your circumstances. Somebody might have even dealt with trust issues here. Somebody might also have a kid here. This male has a kid. Or you do, or both of y'all do. Somebody here has a kid though. It's a male? Alright. Because I feel like I'm reading for a lot of women. Because I could tell I'm reading for a lot of... There's men and women here though, don't get me wrong. Yeah, some of you is a fire sign, is a Leo here that you've chosen, or somebody have Leo in their chart here. All right. I feel like a Leo makes you happy. Yeah, somebody loves you. All right. This is for some of you is new love here. You're giving somebody the love they've never received in their life. The kind of love that it could be unconditional love. That's what I'm hearing. You keep loving them, even though you know they got traumas. You need this person to realize that they are a lion, or they come from Zion. I don't know. You need to, I feel like you need to compliment this person, or kind of like, boost them up. Boost their vibrations, their frequencies. You need to boost this person up. Okay, you're giving this person a booster of energy here. You're speaking life into this person. You're praying for this person. You're manifesting for this person. You're affirming for this person. So I feel like if you're praying for yourself, you're praying for them. You're praying for their kid. You're praying for your kids. You're praying. You're praying. You're praying. I see you going into prayer, or you're manifesting a lot. Because you want to be seen by the universe. You want the universe to pay attention. You're saying, universe, look at me. Hear me. Like you are challenging the universe to attend to your needs and wants. And they will. Wow. Okay. Some of you want God to hear you. You want your ancestors to hear you. I mean, that song, hear my cry, your love. I'm done to your praise. Look at that falcon. Is that a hawk or a falcon? As we stand up the air, will I cry unto thee? And when my heart is overwhelmed. I don't know the words, guys. That's why I'm playing with it. All right, but that don't matter to you. You're cool. Yeah. Yeah, you want this person to step their game up. I feel like somebody here needs to step their game. So you are allowing, if you're single, you are allowing two people to compete for you. Okay, you're allowing these people to compete for you. You're saying make the best win. Okay, there could be two teams here that are playing. They're both red teams too. They're both red teams. They're playing football. Interesting. Are you watching football? Like Chiefs, Kansas. For the today's Super Bowl, I don't missed half quarter. Let me hurry up. Hold on there. I gotta go watch this. The 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. It's going to make history. I'll tell you what. This Super Bowl is going to make history. And there's a halftime surprise or something like that. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting Alicia Keys or something. But they need to bring somebody that's like who can they bring that could shut everything down? Rihanna did a great job, but she was pregnant then. But I need somebody else. Somebody else that could come in and shut everything down. Okay, I'm coming. I'm almost done. Yeah, you made the best win. I feel like somebody's paying you more attention than the other person. I feel like you're going by maybe one of your love languages, quality time, or quality time. So anyone that's like maybe complimentary here, affirmation, okay, art of service, okay. So I feel like once someone realizes that the things that make you tick, I feel like that's the person that wins. Anyone that's consistent with it, they have to be consistent. They have to be consistent in giving words of affirmation. I feel like you want this person to become optimistic in life because that's where you are. Because you understand what pessimistic and optimistic means. You know the difference? And you understand that being pessimistic does not help. It just drowns your energy. But being optimistic changes the circumstances of things. It makes things move. It's an affirmation. Being optimistic is actually an affirmation. Okay? So I feel like you know a lot of things that you could teach this person that they don't know. And it's okay. I feel like this is who you're truly supposed to be with. You kind of feel it in your gut and you kind of know. It's just a knowing. Is this your twin? It could be your twin. Okay. Some of you are dealing with a heavy fire sign. Heavy. And water. Water and fire is so heavy. You could cut that thing with a goddamn tension, boy. You could cut that thing with a slice of bread. You could cut it with a slice of... Why does a slice of bread? That doesn't even make sense. Anyway. You can cut that thing with that sharp knife. You know, tension thick. You like made the best win, bruh. Somebody here is being consistent. Somebody's giving you more than the other. A fire sign is giving you more, or a fire sign have given you more. A Capricorn, Sagittarius energy here. They're giving you more than somebody from the past has ever given you. Or they're giving you more than someone here. The other person, someone is showing up. Yeah, a fire sign. Some of you are male and you're dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. Okay. This person is showing up in your life. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, this person is showing up in your life. 4 of Swords in reverse. They are showing up and showing out. You hear me? All right. You chose this fire sign. You chose this water sign. Some of you are scared to love. Someone is afraid of loving. Someone is afraid of giving their heart to someone and they stump on it. Someone is afraid of fully giving and devoting themselves to someone and they stump on it. So I don't know if you're measuring how much you could love somebody. Is somebody over here measuring their love? Are you like, do you have Aquarius in your chart or like, because there's a feeling you feel, you cannot explain it. I need to go. I need to hurry up. There's a feeling you feel like you cannot explain that. You just know that this is the person for you. But you still feel like this person they have some work to do. Maybe somebody don't know how to express themselves with emotions, right? Like with words. They they get upset and they turn red. And it takes a while to like calm them down. So I feel like somebody needs to learn how to manage their emotions. And maybe they were not taught on how to use their emotions properly and express themselves. Being angry is an emotion. It's not a mental thing. It's emotion. Because it goes from the mental to emotion. Emotion is a feeling you feel, right? So I feel like somebody needs to learn on how to express themselves instead of just lashing out or just turning red and just going bananas or going out acting like a goddamn bull when they're a cancer or you know what I'm saying, like a Sagittarius. So they just need to measure on how to express themselves. I feel like someone is learning though. You're teaching them something here. I feel like you're gonna be the one to teach them on how to express themselves. See, this is what I've been saying. It's okay to teach somebody how to love you. It's not a bad thing. Every man loves differently. Every woman loves differently. So sometimes you have to teach a person how to love you. You cannot do this because when you do this, I react this way. You know what I'm saying? You can't be going out and coming home at 6 o'clock. I need you to be here at 2 o'clock. I'm not trying to give you a curfew, but I want you to be respectful of what time you come into the house. See, there's a way of communicating where someone can meet you halfway without. Have you ever argued with somebody and you don't even know why you're arguing? You don't even know. You're like, what the fuck we arguing about? You know, it's just a waste of time and energy. Well, listen. Okay, it just find a way to be soft. I know you don't want to be soft as Scorpio because you're so macho man. I want to be your macho man. Maybe you have Mars in Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Or Aries. Like, calm your ass down. You ain't got to be macho you ain't got to be strong every time either. Sometimes you need help and it's okay to say, you know what, I need help. I'm not too big to say that. I'm not too big to ask for help. Because you're always helping everybody else, but you're not, you know what I'm saying? You got to attend to yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you good up here. You good in here. You feel me? Like, you got to make sure you good. Um, So you meditate a lot, or you pray a lot, or you manifest a lot, or affirm a lot. You do a lot of great things that bring forth abundance to you. So some of you, your mother, it could be your mother. Your mother is concerned and worried about you. I don't know what they're worried and concerned about because you don't cut them off or something. Or somebody mother is worried and concerned here. That's not your problem. Because I feel like some of you guys have made peace with not telling your mom a lot of your business or not telling your mom what's going on in your life personally at some point, because there could be a distrust there. Maybe you don't trust them when it comes to the advice, or you don't trust their wordings. You don't trust them meeting your partner. You don't trust them with your words, or you don't trust them with your personal situations. You know what I'm saying? You rather keep it to yourself and you share what you want to share and you keep the rest in. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's privacy. That's privacy. I feel like there's a mother here that's nosy and stuff like that. Yeah, you're not. Okay, so maybe you know that your mom talks about you to everybody. Or somebody mom here talks about you to everybody. It could be, or there's a mother here that's a Libra, Taurus, Leo energy here that's worried here. Okay. Somebody worried. Some gonna love me one day. And nothing. Okay. Yeah, it's like you're rising up like a phoenix. I feel like this is the thing. Anyone that thinks that they could control a Scorpio or Aries, good luck. Or Taurus even, good luck to you. Because bitch, even a Gemini, good luck. If you think you could control a goddamn Scorpio and Aries, a goddamn Leo, Gemini, good luck. Or Taurus, good luck to you. Okay, bitch. You can't listen. Scorpios break rules. They be like, shit. They're gonna find a way in, okay, or way out. A Scorpio don't like to be contained. They don't like to be forced to do something they don't want to do. Scorpios could become rebellious. Even though that's a Sagittarius Aquarius trait, Scorpio got that. Telling you. They're gonna be like, I don't think. What about money, finances? Let's see something for Scorpio for finances. How your finances looking? We don't talk about everything else but your finances. What about money? How money looking? Because Scorpios rule other people's money and inheritance and settlements and contracts, transformation. So some of you guys are readers. Some of you guys, you're a teacher. You study science. All right, you study astrology, you study tarot. All right, you're studying tarot. So reading tarot is going to teach you about the world. Reading tarot is going to make you graduate quicker. I'm not saying everybody should go and pick up a tarot because some people are not great at it. I'm just gonna keep it real. Some people are just there to make the money, and some people are great at it. I've seen some great readers there out there. But okay, it's gonna teach you about the world. There's a high priestess that wants you to be a reader. I don't know what. Yeah, this person's coming off like a mother, with a THA. So is this like a godmother, or like a woman who's a mother as well? Is a Queen of Cups. I feel like someone here is an enlightened being here. Okay, someone is very enlightened. They are of the light here. Okay, somebody's aura is like golden yellow, something like that. All right, they could be telling you need to be a reader. Or they told, I don't know what this is, child. Yeah, you're thinking about it. You don't know. I don't know what's stopping you. You blowing caution to the wind. Yeah, so you're listening now. You weren't listening before, but you're listening now. Or you're watching a reader here that's doing war prediction. You're watching somebody's war prediction reading. There's also like a reader here. There's something going on with a reader. An older woman and a younger male here. Who this happen? But for the mundane people, I just feel like, yeah, okay, so someone is damn. Shit. Okay. The other day I was like, oh, somebody want me to read on this psychics out here. I don't even like using the word psychic. This spiritual readers on YouTube, but I feel like if I do, it's gonna open a can of worms that I don't feel like dealing with it. I just don't. But there's readers beef here that's going on here. Okay, somebody here feels betrayed. Somebody here is crying. They're both crying. Whatever. Someone is deciding to walk away from a reader. They walked away from the reader. Cool. Shit. On another note, I feel like somebody's kind of stuck. But I feel like this stuck means that somebody is thinking, though. Someone is being strategic here, or you are being strategic. I feel like you also have connection to the dead. Maybe you're able to transition the dead, or you're able to see the dead. You're able to hear from the dead. Maybe it's from your ancestors. You could hear them. You could see them. I feel like you're also going to ascend once you start reading. There's a reader that's a Leo, and there's another reader that's a male. That's a Capricorn here. I don't know. I'm getting my Capricorn energy from this King of Pentacles. Okay, maybe you guys know the readers. Maybe somebody here knows this readers or whatever the case might be. They're showing up here. So do you have Scorpio in your chart? Or are you watching a reader that's a Leo and a Capricorn? And they're beefing on YouTube. And somebody's hurt. Somebody's stabbed in the back. Somebody feels stabbed. It's a boy. This boy feels stabbed in the back by a Leo. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's move on. So I feel like once you start reading too, you're going to graduate spiritually. All right. You're going to graduate spiritually. I do see you being protected. I feel like somebody's protecting you by not making wrong decisions here. Somebody wants you to make the right decision. You're supposed to work two jobs, okay? Or you're supposed to give more to one than the other. Okay, maybe you're supposed to do something here for fun, but make money out of it. Okay, this is a good advice. Whatever your question is a yes. Should I choose a Cancer? Yes. Should I choose the fire sign? Yes. All right. What I said. Should I choose the water sign? Yes. Should I choose the fire sign? Yes. Am I going to? I'm also hear somebody going to win. Yes. A court case. I feel like you're going to be really, really great at what you do. You're very good at what you do, or you're going to be great at it. So are you dealing with a Gemini here? Is there a Gemini? So you love a Gemini, you love somebody here. Somebody is giving you an Ace of Cups. They're giving you the Holy Grail. Somebody's a Gemini Cancer for sure. For sure. Okay. They really love you. This person truly love you. I also feel like if this person have a kid, their kid is going to love you. Somebody could be a single father or a single mom. Cancer, what I just said, Cancer. I feel like this, you and this person is gonna go really, really far. I think I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, you and this person is going to go really far here. Yeah, and that's the truth. The Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody's very witty and smart here. So if you're a water sign, let's say you're a Scorpio and you have Gemini, your energy, you're going to want someone that could stimulate your mind. And there are signs like water signs or fire that actually have air in their chart that could actually give you that. I do know that Sagittarius are good ones to have to date a Gemini. Aries are good people to date a Gemini. Gemini, Cancer, or Gemini, don't matter. Scorpios even. Aquarius. All right. Those people could stimulate your mind. All right. They actually can. Because if you have a lot of air sign in your chart. Let me see what you're eating, Papa. What's that? Give me. If you have a lot of air sign in your chart, you're going to want to be stimulated mentally. Okay? And I feel like you need... Hey! Come here! Get that from there. Who's that? Tyler? Why are you looking like that? Like Peeping Tom. Yeah, so some of you could be dealing with a Gemini here. There's a lot of love here. Somebody works a lot here, so there's a need for someone to be able to balance their work and love life here. Or somebody might feel that way about you. There's a need for you to balance something. Balance your jobs. Get down from there now. You know, when you get bored, you start doing whatever. Get down. Thank you. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Come on. Come on. Ume muke. Ume chuku. Ume chuku. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. But I feel like you're gonna be really good at what you do. You're really great at what you do. You're the magician for real. All right, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Scorpios, you guys have a great one. Enjoy. Au revoir. Bye bye.